Welcome to this week's edition of Eye on the Eagles. The women's tennis team played 2 matches last week, besting Southern New Hampshire 9-0, but falling to number 6 West Florida 7-2. Anna Gutz and Giovanna Tomiotto were successful in both of their singles matches on the week. Against West Florida, Tomiotto won the first set 7-5, but fell behind 3-0 in the second. She displayed great resiliency as she won the next 6 games to take the match and improve her season record to 14-9. The number 24 men's tennis team posted 2 wins last week, defeating Southern New Hampshire 7-2 and number 4 West Florida 5-4. Juan Ortiz Corder was successful in all of his matches last week, winning his singles matches and pairing with Denny Schmock to win at doubles. In the close match with University of West Florida, Rodolfo Arregue scored the clincher in comeback fashion, falling in the first set 6-0, but winning the final 2 7-5 and 6-2. The baseball team traveled to face number 29 West Florida last week, winning both games. The first was a 4-1 win, where Kenny Burkhead picked up his 4th win, tossing 7 1/3 innings, allowing just 1 run on 5 hits. Liam Goodall was 1 for 4 with a double, while also tying the program record for career at-bats with his 754th in the 9th inning. Zach Howard also crushed his first collegiate home run in the game. The next day, the Eagles defeated the Argonauts 3-2 in 11 innings. Matt Jacobs launched his 4th home run of the 2016 season, his 2nd extra innings long ball in the top of the 11th to seal the win for the Blue and Gold. Then the Eagles returned home for a 3-game series with Florida Southern, falling 10-5 on Friday, winning on Saturday 12-6, and losing the series finale 15-9 on Sunday. Jonathan Camp connected on his 6th homer of the season on Friday night, going 2 for 4 at the plate with a double as well. In the win on Saturday, Corey Tufts improved to 6-1 on the year, pitching 6 1/3 innings, allowing 5 runs on 6 hits with 4 strikeouts. Joey Swinarski picked up his 2nd save of the season in 2 2/3 innings of relief in the game. In the loss on Sunday, Goodell went 4 for 5 with a solo home run. Softball traveled to play Palm Beach Atlantic last weekend. The Eagles were victorious in both games, winning by scores of 4-3 and 5-4. The series finale was called in the top of the 2nd inning due to rain, but prior to the early ending, the Eagles were ahead 6-2. Cassidy Simons picked up her 10th win in the circle, giving up 3 hits and striking out 4 in the first game. Alice Donahoe was credited with her first win in the circle in Game 2, pitching 2 innings and allowing just 1 hit while striking out 3. Raquel Bianco was 4 for 7 at the plate, with 2 doubles and an RBI on the weekend. The men's and women's track and field teams competed in the Shamrock Invitational last week. In the men's 4x200 meter relay, the team of Kenny Shrimpton, Ricardo Dunbar, Joshua Stieff, and Charles Elberly set a school record time of 1:28.58, besting the previous record by more than a second. On the women's side, they also set a new school record in the 4x200 meter relay. The team of Candace Dixon, Courtney Gray, Daisha Brown, and Tamara Chambers set a school record time of 1 minute 42 seconds, besting the previous record by nearly 3 seconds. For the 3rd time this year, Christina Eisnard set a new school record in the shot put, with a mark of 12.08 meters. Following last weekend's action, Giovanna Tomiotto and Denny Schmock have been named Student Athletes of the Week. Coming out this week for ERAU Athletics, softball returns to the Embry-Riddle Softball Stadium on Tuesday for a doubleheader with Mount Mercy at 4 p.m. Then on Friday, the Eagles face Albany State at home in a doubleheader, beginning at 2 p.m. The men's tennis team faces Lafayette on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. and then St. Leo at 1 p.m. on Saturday. The women's tennis team returns to action on Friday to go up against Nova Southeastern at 3:30 p.m. and then play St. Leo on Saturday at 1 p.m. Baseball faces Tampa in a 3-game series at home this week, starting on Thursday at 6 p.m., then returns on Friday for a doubleheader beginning at 3. The men's and women's track and field teams go on the road again this weekend to compete in the University of North Florida Spring Break Invitational on Friday and Saturday. Tune in next week for more game highlights and a look ahead at what's to come.